What's going on? Beautiful Saturday night. Look at this guy. Now I got this at the local guitar center. $200 because the little tip on the switch here is broken. You see that? But it still works, just missing the tip. Now they gave me the switch. $200. And it needs absolutely nothing. Needs no fretwork, needs nothing. Straight off the wall. It's got coil taps, look. See that? Sounds killer. But we ain't here for this, are we? Nah, we ain't here for this. Not at all. What's going on? How is everybody? Yes, that is white milk. That thing's pretty, ain't it? Who knows what kind of wood that fretboard is? Some kind of black wood I've never seen before. I don't know where that comes from or what that is. But it don't look bad, does it? Looks pretty good, don't it?
That's their own brand.
Let me see who's in the chat first. I ain't even looked to see who's in here. Big Kahuna, Robert Parker. Bama Born's up in here. We got Jack Butler and Richard Harrington. Alan Bradbury. Casey Lee. Ken Solo. What's going on, fellas? Ephesus in the house. Hey, did you get them pickups yet? Maurice, what's going on, brother? Brian Mapes, how you doing? TM, Stu, what's up? We got Jam and Jim. What's up, dude? If I've missed you, Jack Butler. Sean, I want to hear some of your pickups, single coils in the Mitchell single cut. No, that ain't going to happen, brother. We're going to leave them pickups in there. It sounds great. I love that thing. What we're going to do here is we're fixing to cut these strings off because they're trash. Pull them out of here. Take this pick guard off. Take this bridge off. And see what these pickups are. Because if they're not Alnicos, we're going to make them Alnicos. That's what we're about to do. So let's get on it. Like I said, these old cheap strings just come right on off of here. Yep, we're going to upgrade the existing pickups that are already here. What's going on, Gamby? Giambi, however you say that. Who else we got in here? Kathy, you got to talk to these people. RJ's Cave, Floyd K. Kip, what's up, dude? Chris Norris, Ken Chase. What's happening? What's going on? You talking to him, Kathy? Kathy says she'll talk to y'all. Say hey to Kathy. She's in the chat. Corey, what's up, brother? And Doug, what's going on? Thank you, man. Let's see what's going on with this thing. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Mister said, hey, Kathy. Curious about some single coils for my Eclipse. Let me ask y'all a quick question. What if I told you I could offer you a guitar for $400? It's got Seymour Duncans in it, Grover tuners. Flame maple top, roasted flame maple neck, stainless steel frets, made right here in the USA. What would you say to that? Would you be down with that? GW said, I'll take one. That might be a reality here soon. I'm telling you right now. I'm trying to get the pickups and the tuner connection right now. If I do, it's on. Real talk. If I do, it's on. If I can get them at a right price, you can get that guitar for around $400. You would have that, wouldn't you? All right, let's see what this is. Really small ceramic magnet under there. You see that? Let's go ahead and take it out of here. Where's my drill, dear? Where that red drill at? Where the red drill, man?
Right?
Right here. Let's take this thing out of here. What did I say now? Thank you, Ronald. I appreciate it. Phil Lawyer, what's up, man? Where do I get my wood? You asking my wife or me? Sorry, babe. No, I usually get it from Rockler. Depends. And I get a lot of stuff. All the top wood you see mostly comes from Kimball Hardwoods online. And I buy some of the roasted maple neck stuff online too. Most of the neck wood comes from off eBay or something. Amp said he wants one too. Man, I'm going to try to make it happen. Seriously, I got 2 good CNC machines now. I got a couple friends that want to come over and help me make guitars. Man, it might happen. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? But they would be kits. You'd have to put them together yourself. Yeah. This is a sample of the wood I got sent right here. This is a sample of the roasted flame maple that I could buy. I mean, I don't know how the light's treating that. There goes BK in the house. Bill Carolee. Thank you, Bill. You know I love you, brother. You've been around a long time, man. But that's some beautiful stuff, ain't it? I mean, you could have this right here for your neck on your guitar.
Stu said no chunky baseball bat neck.
No chunky necks, though. I can't play no chunky neck. But being that it won't be finished, you could always shave it down to the size you want. You don't have to stick with one size. You can make it however you want it. Jamaican Dog said it looks like morning wood. So far, there's like 10 people said they want one. Well, we'll see how that works. That's probably going to be all there's going to be to start. It'll probably be released as in bulk in little shots of 10. Yeah, this is a really cheap magnet in here, but I think we can fix this. Let's see what we can do. Let's take the control plate off. We'll take the control plate off. We'll take this clear pick guard off. We'll be real careful putting it back so we don't crack it.
Somebody wants to know what they read before the surgery.
All right, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a great idea. Who is that guy?
Yeah.
Get that guy a smiley face. Yeah, we're fitting to rewind these guys right now. You're going to get the witness to witness it. And if you're new to the channel, this is the Scarred channel. There's no telling what I'm fixing to do. So get ready for it. Look, they wired it straight to the switch. All of it. Oh, well. Well, we're going to unwire it from the switch. Just go ahead and clip that. We'll worry about it later. What?
Stu Dowling said no soft-hearted tenderonis on Scar Channel.
That's right. You got some kind of OCD. You probably don't want to be on this channel. Real talk.
And Brian said, let's not break any wire tonight when you're whining.
All right. Remind me when it's time. You keep an eye on the chat so he can. Cheers, fellas. Yeah, the blue one does now. My wife wound me a set for him. Let's get the meter. Yeah, we'll check them. That was a great idea. You had to check them first. What I'm thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All right, let's see. Let's see what you got. Boy, that is a weak. Boy, that thing is super weak. Look at that. Holy mackerel. Man, I've never even seen a telebridge pickup bringing it 5.3. We're going to fix that right up. Don't worry, it ain't going to be ringing at no 5.3 here in a minute. Dang, do we even want to check the neck one after that? We'll check it while it's still in the thing. That was crazy, wasn't it? Wifey's pickups kill people. That's all I can tell you. But we finna use one of mine today. We're finna see what happens when I do one. And the neck pickup is ringing in it. It's just as strong as the... Boy, this is a piss poor bridge pickup, ain't it? It's because that magnet's so small. Probably has no wraps on it, too. Probably not wrapped very well. All right, Catherine. So, I got to do a little fret work on this guy, too. But we ain't going to worry about that right now. Here, throw these away. Roll them up, throw them away. This trash can's full over here, so I can't see. All right. Let's flip this guy. We're going to take a look at the whole thing while we're at it. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't just look at the whole guitar. You know what I mean? Just makes more sense. Tear the whole thing up. Right? See what horrors are hanging out of here. See, the neck plate was stuck to it. Look at that thing. Now that one's got a pretty good sized magnet on it. Not too bad. Huh. Magnet's pretty big, actually. Man, I'm liking this pick guard. It's just cool. Yeah, I'm digging that pick guard, man. Huh. That's pretty cool, huh? I set him up there out of the way. That thing looks like it'll scratch up pretty easy. Let's peel this off. Take the clips off. So I can pull this off. Where my glasses at? Y'all don't laugh at me for my granny glasses. Where my light up glasses at? I got some glasses that got lights on them. Where them guys at? Huh. So it looks like somebody soldered a ground onto this thing. So in that case, that's cool stuff, ain't it? Well, the only way this is going to get taken off of here is if we heat the soldering gun up. So we'll leave that over here. Let him heat up for a minute. And we'll work on this one, since we don't have to worry about that. Now, they've glued the plate on, so I've got to break that free. Pretty simple. Come right off. I'm not even going to unsolder that. You see that?
He was asking,
What?
Jack Butler was asking, will the pickups be plug and play for the kits? Or are they soldered?
I'm working on that now. Depends on if I can get the plug and play kit at the price I want. Because here's the thing. You might want that, but everybody's not going to be willing to pay an extra $20 to have that. You know what I'm saying? So I got to be able to get it at a cost that's good for everyone. And I'm working on it. It depends, man. I hope so. Because I know that's what you want. You want to just click them in there. Let's see if I can get these out without breaking these magnets. Probably not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aha. Cheaper magnet go away. Oh, a cheaper magnet. No good magnet. Now, where's the holder down at 5,000? I need my holder downer. Where's my holder downer? I need my holder down at 5,000. My wife has lost the most important thing to this whole operation.
Oh, I lost it.
Of course you did. The old holder down at 5,000. I gotta have that. Take him a bobber. Where'd it go? It should be over there somewhere. Not over there.
You might have fun.
Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat. You know me, I'm always that guy. But the object is to get these crappy little magnets here, these rods out. We're going to put some real magnets in. All right. There's the guy. This will make it a lot easier. This little guy here will hold it down for us. Won't be banging all around. All right. Now, what you gonna do here? How many smacks till I get it out? How many smacks till it comes out? I ain't started yet. How many? 2, 4, 2, 3. So the guy that gets it right wins a prize. The guy that gets it right. Here we go. How many smacks does it take to get the rod out? Ready? 2. 2 smacks. Only 2. So who won? Who won my Scar My Guitar koozie? Who won that guy? Was it more than one person? Anybody win?
There's more than one. Pierre said 2, and then after that, Doug said 2. Mr. JW said 2. So 3 people said 2.
All right. Ah, the second one's not going in 2. Ah, look, it don't even want to come out. Yeah, it come out. That first one popped right out of there. Ah. You see that? Yep. That's just some real cheap metal there. That has nothing to do with anything. Those things are total trash. Yep. We're going to beat this guy right on up, though. Now, I could have just smacked the Now Nico bar magnet on the back of these. I could have. But what fun is that? That ain't no fun. Because we could have. We could have just took a bar magnet, put it right on there. Yep, sure could have. Who we got? Larry Hogan. It's hammer time. Look, the ones on the end, they came out real easy. The rest of them in the middle was really hard. Crazy, huh? All right, let's see what I got for this guy. Now, first thing we want to do is where's my polarity checker? There it is. I might buy another one of these. We're going to check the polarity on this guy. Yeah, I knew it would. So we can make them opposites. Let's see if these fit. Of course they don't because they're super big. I have to beat them in there. But I want them to be up on the white. Yep. There we go. Should we stagger them up a little bit? No? Because I wonder what it's going to sound like without rewinding it. Before we rewind it, I wonder what it's going to sound like. They actually do fit down in there. Pretty good. Wow, look at that. Ha! They fit in there perfectly. What am I talking about? Boy, I just lied again. Look. Down in there, buddy. Get on down in there, son. Stagger's overrated, huh? Okay, we won't then. Straight up. There. What?
Somebody said that pickup winding session with JT last week was a little hairy.
It's about to get hairy again. Don't you worry. We're at it again right now. So let's see what it says it is now. Let's check it now.
Everybody's got to hit the like button or we're going to get Godzilla on them.
Go get Godzilla. Kathy won't even pick the lizard up. It's her lizard.
I'm not that ready.
He will, man. He'll bite you hard, too. I ain't scared of him. I'll pick him up. I'll make him let me hold him. There you have it. Our Nico down now. Let's see what happens when we plug it in. Let's see what it's ringing in at. Because it was a really sick 5 before. Probably not going to change much. Because the wire is what's going to change it. We'll still do it just for fun. It made it a little hotter. Would it go up a 0.4? It was like a 534 before, right? Yeah. All right. Now, set this up here out the way. Mama. And get rid of that. Thank you. Moog Smiley, what's going on, pimp? Look, we got Bob Siddle up in here. Y'all know Bob? What's going on, Bob? We got Edge of Eternities in the house. He said, look at the base plate to see if it is lifting any. Does it need to be lifting? Because I'm lost on that one. Should it be lifting? I don't know. That's something brand new for me. I know one thing. This guy right here looks good. Okay. Hello from Japan. Rondo Bondo, what's going on? All right. So we'll leave him alone.
Larry said, hit that like button or all your necks will work.
Thank you. Thank you for keeping it real. I'm going to let Godzilla out if you don't hit the like button. That might be what you want. You might be one of those people that just needs a little Godzilla in your life. What do we got here? Why won't you come out of here? All right, I'm about to break something. Y'all get ready for it. And then I can say I meant to do that when I do it. Because see, I say I'm going to break it, then it means I meant to do it. But this thing's being uncooperative here. And it shouldn't be. That was really weird to see this pickup ringing in as much as the other one, wasn't it? The bridge pickup and this pickup were the same. Oh. Well, I can't get in this thing. Crazy. It literally doesn't want me to take it apart. But nothing's holding it. Look. There's nothing holding it. I don't know why it won't open. Huh. Wow. It's like rubber. It's like rubber or something. What the hell? Yeah, this bobbin ain't very good. That's what it is. This thing's made out of like some cheap rubbery plastic. Wow. What the? Man, I ain't never even seen nothing like this. Look at this. Can y'all see that? That rubbery plastic. Huh. Probably gonna mess the wire up on this, taking this thing off. There we go. They waxed it pretty good. You sure did. But this will be our first victim right here. All right, babe. I need you to get this guitar body out of the way. He got to go for now. We got to get our pickup winder up here. So we got to make room for the big thing. But first, I need a really sharp new razor, huh? It was wax potted, but that is a really crappy ceramic magnet on there. Super trash. There we go. Let's get rid of him. There's the magnets from it. You need a Scar My Guitar graphic on that guitar, right? Is this new? Razor blade new?
I don't know.
And if you look at this copper wire, it's super cheap. See it? That's probably not even real copper. Full. Probably got some cut on it. But they did wax it good. You got to get me the wax potter. Get it plugged in now. Thank you for the razor. That's okay. I got Kathy helping, man. She's a great helper. We'll go ahead and cut this out of here. Really wind these boogers. Now, who else knows how to wind pickups in the chat? Anybody else got a pickup winder? Because I don't really know how to wind them. Kathy can. She can do it by hand. I can't. Brian said I can wind the fishing reel. Rondo said he does. No, there's probably a few guys in there that can help me out when I get doing this. Buddy said he can wind up his dad. That's no great feat. Most guys can. Depending on what age you are. All right, let's get rid of this. Got to beat these things out now. What's up, Dave? He said he can wind up in trouble. TM said he thinks ceramics are hotter. Yeah, but they sure ain't sweeter. You might be right about that. They might be a little hotter. You want a high gain output? Ceramics the way to go. Yep. Ceramics probably going to be the way to go. Yeah, them are falling right out. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know if that's something that you should worry about. You pick up poles falling out. But those came out really super easy. Let's put some new ones in here. All right. Nice, huh? Now we want these south. which is the black side up. That way in the middle, it should be noise canceling. Notice I say should be. Right? He's going to sound just like a killer telly here in a minute, though. That I can promise you. He might not be very good right now, but he's finna be singing here in a minute. We're definitely going to wax pot them. That's a guarantee. Nice, huh? Now I'm going to stagger these guys because I want the two in the middle to be up a little more. Okay? I'm going to use a little bit longer magnet too. These magnets are all a little different sized. I got them cut a little different sized. My friend Billy makes them for me. Charges them, does all that stuff. Don't want to go in that one. Got a bunch of wax in there is what it is. Yep, got a bunch of wax in there is what it is. All right. See? See? They're different sizes. If you don't hit that like button, guess what's going to happen to you? You're going to be walking along. Some strange dude's going to come up and kick you right in the nuts. There's mine. Where's yours? Avoid the ball kicking today by hitting the like. All you got to do is hit the like button. What?
Brad's in the house.
Brad, the guitarist, in the house? I don't see him. Where is he? Brad, what's going on? What's hanging, bro?
Yeah.
What's happening?
What's Sean's banging on?
Oh, yeah? He already knows, don't he? I'm banging on this little contraption right here. Yeah, I screwed that one up. We couldn't check it again. Where's my white cord I had for this thing?
What?
My extension cord that I had, the white one that's playing this off. What do you think, fellas? Are y'all ready for this? This is the craziest thing I've ever made right here. I love this thing. Hey, listen, I said it in my other video. If you go watch one of the old videos, I said it. There's some guys that like getting kicked in the balls. They like that stuff, man. They'll stay there and let you kick them in the balls all day long. Some guys like it. Now I got these rubber bands on here to keep everything plugged in. Because I'm the kind of guy that'll kick it loose. All right, first thing we're going to do, we're going to rewind the neck pickup first. And while we're rewinding this, oh, wow, look at this. They just soldered the wires directly to the wire. There's no... How did they even do that? Look, there's no eye holes with grommets in there on the Leo Jams pickup. I guess they soldered it straight to the wire. Well, we're going to have to do the same thing, so sit tight while I figure that out. So what I'm going to have to do is make some eye holes and stuff. We'll make our own eye holes. Screw that. Yep, we'll make our own. All right. We are already halfway in there. All right. All right, here we go. This thing is super easy to use. Once you get it figured out. What? What'd Brad say? Brad, what's going on? I messaged Brad the other day and I told him, I said, hey, we need to do a collab soon. I told him I had a couple of weed eaters over here for him. I think he got mad at me. He's been doing that Fix It channel more than the guitar channel and killing it too. I'm going to start fixing weed eaters and stuff. It looks like more fun. Oh, he's in here as the fixologist. That's what's up. Brad, I took pictures of this thing. I just got to send them to you. I'll do it now. Hang on. Let me get this thing winded.
He said he's just having some fun doing something else for a while.
I know. And he's killing it too. That's what's crazy. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this right smack in the middle here. I got some two-sided tape on there already. Now, where's my little piece of black tape? Oh. Now I want to stick this little piece of tape holding the other piece of wire over here out of the way. Break that off so I ain't doing nothing stupid. Now we're going to turn this guy on for a second. See what we got. Now this is where it gets cool right here. We're going to turn this little guy on. Well, they can't see it, can they?
No. Where's Brian to tell you?
Oh, yeah. Brian, don't forget, man.
Tell you not to break the wire.
There's something underneath this stupid thing.
No, you're Is one of the feet off of this one?
It's off the table.
That's fine.
Can you guys see this?
You want me to move it?
Okay, so I'm going to turn this on. What happens is, we got to turn our counter on. Now that it's on, I can set this set button, and it's going to go over to this side. You see? We're on the right. We're on this side now. See, I can turn it and make it move with this knob. So what I want to do is, I want to get the wire as close to this edge as I can. I'll turn it on nice and slow, wrap it around a little bit, take a look at it, move it over some, like so, without getting it caught on nothing. Stop it, look at it. Go over to the left side now. Now I'm controlling this one. I'm going to be careful not to break that wire. Right? It's looking pretty good right there. Yep, that looks pretty good right there. And now we hit this. One more time. Now it controls the speed of how fast it goes back and forth. See, it can go super fast or it can go slow, which I'm going to set it somewhere around 3, which on this is actually a C. And then I turn it around where I can see it. And we wind a pickup. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Brian. I need my little pen here for this. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Here we go. Ooga googa. How many winds? I need to know now. Nice dang tape in the way. Make sure nothing's in the way of that wire. How many winds? This is a neck pickup now. What are they talking about? Somebody said 10,000. This is neck pickup, you knucklehead. All right, I need to do a little adjusting. A little bit of adjusting here. All right, let's see if that'll do it. Let's go. Let's get it. Thing's cooking, ain't it? What did he say? 10,000, 5,600, 8,500 sounds about right. Jim Camp said 7.6. We're at $1,000 already. And it needs a little adjusting. There we go. You got to look at it periodically, you know what I'm saying? So you don't mess nothing up. Now, just because I look at it periodically doesn't mean I'm not going to mess it up. But we got to rip this guy apart. They did the same thing on this one. They just soldered the little wire right to the wire. That's weird. We're gonna make Leo James Leo Jam. That's what we're finna do. And there's tons of plastic and stuff on here. So they wrapped a bunch of plastic around it to make the pickup look thicker. But I'm gonna show you how thin and how cheap this wire looks. Look at all the tape they put on this thing. That's what the whole pickup is. It's all tape. Look at this. Okay. Look how shoddy that is, man. It's just hanging off there. Gosh. Wow. No holes again. Look at the difference in the color of the copper that we're using and the one that's on the pickup. Oh no, it broke. Oh man, just broke it. See what y'all did? That was 35. Dang it. What'd Brian say? You idiot. Brian, get off my back, bro. It's okay.
Brian didn't say anything.
Who did? Go get me a new spool of wire. Give me the 42 gauge. He said, send that one to Leo. That's okay. We're going to do it again. Yeah, look at the difference in the copper. This one's even harder to cut. I'm going to try not to do that again. I'm going to leave it alone this time. Look, this idiot's still going. The thing was still going. This is how you learn how to do it, right? Because I don't know what I'm doing. If y'all think I know what I'm doing, you're wrong. I have no clue what I'm doing. Just sitting here having fun learning how to do it. I just have to be dumb enough to drag y'all along with me.
Brad said they're all that copper in the dumpster. He'll be by later.
Yeah, you're going to swing by later, huh?
You'll rack up on Sean, Brad.
Hey, that's not nice. You heard what Kathy said? She said, you'll rack up on me. Yeah, because I do this a lot, man.
Yeah.
It's every other pickup with me. All right, let's try it again. Gosh. I'm going to do a different wire. Here. I'm going to do this 42 gauge right here. So 42. It should be 42 anyway, right, Brad? Corey said, we're dumb enough, just enough to come along. That's pretty funny. If it makes you feel any better, if you were on your channel right now and I knew of it, you were doing this, I'd be over there watching you too. I would, for real. You guys know, I might pop up on anybody's channel. I'm successful to pop up on your channel at any time, just so you know. Brad, what's going on? You tripping on me messing this up, huh? What else is new? I always do. Kathy's over here laughing at me because she can do it by hand. I told her this was what I told her. I'm buying that Traverse and I'm going to make a way better pickup than you. I ain't done it yet. I have not done it yet. Hey, Sean. Hey, Brad, if you throw one of my guitars in my dumpster, will you come by and help me fix it? Right? Hey, that should be the new thing. We'll call it dumpsters and guitars. One man's trash is another man's treasure. He said, I'll fix it and put it back for you to discover later. You couldn't do that down here, man. In Florida, there's trash diggers everywhere here. I see them fighting over stuff in the garbage down here on my street. I'm serious, too. Yelling at each other, hey, man, this is my street. All right, let's do this again. Does anybody else want to do this for me? Because I got a bunch of crap on here. The heck? All right, I'll try not to mess this up. That's all you can do, right? Give it the old college try?
Did you sand it?
Yes. No, I did not sand it. You know I didn't sand it. You've seen me not sand it. And I ain't gonna sand it. I'm one of them hard-headed people. We'll see what happens here. I'm like Dana White. We'll see how it plays out. But I think it'll be all right. Just chill out. No, I can't swear by that, but I'm thinking. Got to reset the clock. I'm going to say that's good on that side. I'm going to say it's good on that side. I'm going to say that's the guy. All right. Let's hope it does right this time. I got that 42 AGW on it, guy. Or AWG Remington. Let's see. Looking pretty good. All right. All right. Let's finish doing what we're doing over here. You get the wax potter wax potting?
Yeah.
You plug the wax potter in back there? She sure did. He said, I found my devotee. I am in Orlando, Florida. Orlando. Now I gotta stay away from this because if I touch it, it'll screw it up. Let's take a look at it. Yep, needs adjusting. I knew it. And this is where I do it every time, man. This is where I mess it up, man. Nope, that's the guy though. Home run, boys. Home run. See what happens. Looking pretty good so far. So, Brad, what should I be wrapping this neck pickup? Brian, it's got ads on the videos. That's how we make money, bro. That's how I'm able to do this for you, bro. Don't knock it. Love the ads.
Just skip it.
Just skip it. Just or love it. Accept it. It is what it is. Why we do this.
Ryan said it was like Orlando and then Tuesday. Was it 150 degrees there too?
Yeah, was it 1,000 degrees there too? Take a look, fellas.
That's nice about Orlando.
What Brad say? How many wraps? Each foot of wire will have a certain DC resistance. That don't tell me how many wraps, Brad. This is why I hate talking to Brad, because he'll take you all the way around the block to tell you one thing. I just asked one thing. I don't need to know all the other stuff. How many wraps? Yes, sir. It's a lipstick pickup. And it is zinging too, Jack. What Brad say? He don't want to tell me now. Look. Hey, Jim. Look at Jim Cox. Woo, doggy. That's how you get rid of them ads right there. Ephesus. What was the name of that little servo thing that's automating your wire position? It's called a traverse from StuMac. Pickup winding traverse.
Brad wants us to do math.
Brad wants us to do math. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wind it to 85, and I'm going to pray over it. We're going to see how it sounds. We're going to let Jesus do the work. We're going to get old G involved. It's the Bobbin Spinner 5000. Not yet. I'm scared to touch it because I don't want to break the wire. It's at 43 right now. But it is looking beautiful. Look at that, boy. That thing's fatter than a $5 mullet. You know what I'm saying? Man, I got this guitar in pieces all over this place. Where'd the wire go to this? Oh. Soldering gun still on. My soldering. All right.
You believe that guy plugged in and burned something down in here?
Yeah. Kathy catches me leaving the soldering gun on all the time. She'll come in here and the soldering gun will be on at 2 o'clock in the morning. All right, we're at 55. What do you say? We're going to go 85? I don't even think 85 will fit on this bobbin. I'm serious. It's looking shy. Now, we'll keep going. Let's just keep going. Right, it's a guitar sewing machine. That's what it is, right? How many pickups have you made total now? About 10. Larry. What's up, Larry? I love Larry. All right, it's at 6,000. Nice, huh? You probably do just as well to estimate windings by measuring with calipers. It's too bad you can't check it and then add some more to it if you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? The counter's right here in the front. The last time I moved that, it messed it up, so I ain't going to move it. But I'll show it to you in the end. It's almost at 7,000. Brad said measure the thickness of one you do like. We're going to stop at 75. We're going to wind this bridge up to 10. Yep, we're going to do the bridge one at 10. So we're coming up on 75 right now. I'll stop it at 75. Get it soldered up. Check it out. Batfink said the last time he checked, the counter was in the kitchen. Have you thought about making a drop-in pickup for an acoustic? You know, I've thought about making all kind of things. That's one of them. Oh, God, I let it go past. Look what I did, man. I guess we're going to 8,000. No, I want to go to 8,500, guys. Yeah, we're going to wax pot this thing here in just a second. While we're winding the other one, we're going to wax pot the neck. Okay? If it's done. Probably not going to get to wax pot them tonight. Yeah, I forgot to plug it in before the live. Dang it. He said if that thing flies off, you better duck. Yeah, might be a good idea, huh? Yes, I did put 10,000 wraps on the one JT, and it was ringing in at about 10. All right. Make sure I ain't screwing nothing up. Can y'all see the winder count? Can you see it? 85, honey. All right. Come here, you. Fat little devil, you. Ah, she's a fat one. She's a chunky little thing. Wow, look how fat that thing is. Yeah, that's probably a bad idea right there. Dang, look how fat that thing is. That girl got a chunky monkey, look. Let's see. Now, this is ridiculously overwhelmed. Kathy's over here laughing at me because she could have told us not to do that. Why didn't you tell me not to do this?
You gotta learn from experience.
You gotta learn from experience, she says. So that's how this goes, huh? All right, well, I got it in there. Let's put some wiring to it. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Let's see. Look, I can't even slide the wire in there, so I can't even put the wire in the hole. It's so overwhelmed. Look. What do you guys... Look at this thing. Look at this pickup. I got to figure out how to solder this. I want to see how much it is. I got to figure this out. Hang on. I got to see what a tele neck pickup rings in. If you stuff it like this. Man, there's no way to get that wire in there. Come here, babe. Stick the wire in there. Let me hold this out of the way. Hang on. Let me see my little thing. Come here. Grab that wire right there. Push it down in there. Really hard. Get Kathy involved. Everything will be all right. Got it in there. Push it on fast.
I got it.
What are you doing?
I need something.
You can't be pushing on it. I'm trying to hold it. Get your weight off of it.
I don't have any weight on it. I'm crazy.
You were pushing it on my hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Slide it good. Didn't break any wire. Let's hope we didn't break the wire doing that. It's highly possible I did. I think you did, yeah.
Oh, I did?
Well, you did it, so yeah. Maybe not. Let's see. Try and cut this off. Never mind. Well, this is going to be a nightmare right here to try to do, but I'm going to try to do it anyway. You know, I'm the guy that's going to try to do it. Yep, I'm going to try to do it. I don't care. I'm going to be that dummy. What? All right.
Hey, listen to Brad.
What do you say?
So be careful telling your wife to come over and cut something off.
Yeah, that wasn't too smart, was it? All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to wrap this around this a bunch of times so it stays. Don't ask me what I'm doing, because I don't know. I'm wrapping the little wire around the wires I'm going to solder it to, try to make it connect better. Because they didn't put any grommets in here, for whatever reason. But I should be able to make that work right there, maybe. Let's see. I mean, I'm a little optimistic. I'm optimistic. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little optimistic. Are you guys optimistic on this? I should have started the other one winding before I did this, huh? Let's see if this works. All right, let's check it. Let's see if by some miracle it works. Because I'm thinking this one's going to need a miracle without those grommet things.
Somebody said that you call it the chunky monkey pickup, but Brad said you should call it the ADHD pickup. I forgot to count the windings pickup.
It's doing something. That ain't right. Sometimes you got to play with the solder here. Play with the solder a little bit. Huh. All right, we got him ringing. What? It's at a 654 now. 624, sorry. But it works. That's all that matters to me. Now, where'd my thing go for that? Let's see if I can stuff this back on it. Gotta wrap it with the tape first, huh? Where'd that tape go? Kathy, help me. You know what you're doing. Help me.
Hang up, Ringler.
You hear her? She won't help me at all, man. Sad.
I gotta do everything for you.
What?
You didn't help me.
What are you talking? I would have, though. We could have done it together. You decided to do it on your own. All right.
So what you had to burn his mouth. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Wow. Told you he was going to burn the house down with that thing.
Man, I'm surprised I didn't smell that. Thank you for telling me about that, man. Gee. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't smell that. We got to be a little more careful, don't we? That's where that's supposed to go.
Everybody's saying they can't end this live stream till they want to hear it rocking. I want to hear what that sounds like.
I'm going to try.
They're not leaving until you play it.
Cool. I'm going to try to piece this together. When ADHD concentrates. That's exactly right. He nailed me, didn't he? Where'd that other piece go? Where's your tape at for this?
I'm not sure.
Why are you making me redo this like this? I know what Ozzy Osbourne was talking about now when he said, "Don't ask me, I don't know." Right? Kathy, we gotta I gotta figure out how to get this stupid thing in the thing.
Look at it. He said, coffee money for you and Kathy to keep the live stream going so we can hear it.
You think we're gonna need coffee for this, bro? Don't think this thing's gonna fit on here anymore. Yeah, the cover don't fit no more, boys.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that guy ain't going on there. He just ain't. He might. Hang on. Hang on now. Uh-oh. Huh. Oh, no. I bet you I just ruined it. It's going to be a bloody mirror. Oh, I didn't either. Look, it says it's still ringing. Holy crap, Kathy. Look what I did.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to squish this thing back together. But I ain't having no success with it. Trying to get all this copper underneath this. I guess I ain't going to be able to do that. Use the cover, huh? Why won't you help me? She just wants to stand there and watch me.
Hold my beer.
Well, hang on. Y'all see what she said? She said, "Here, hold my beer." Well, while you do that, I'll get this other one going. All right. How many wines on this one? Want to go 10 grand on this one? I like a nice even number. 10,000. We'll do 10 grand. I think that one I did with JT came out really good. And that one was 10,000. I'm going to tighten this up a little bit, though. Reset. So every single one is counted. All right. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's get it. Oh, yeah. Get it on there. And then stick through there. Still doing the same thing. Sure enough. All right. Let's make sure it's still working after all that you did, too. Oh, it ain't. Oh, no. It just don't want this on it. There we go. Weird. So that ain't happening. Looks like it don't get a case. Well, I can only wax pot it if the wax is melted back here, and it's not yet, guys. No, it ain't going to be either. Not before this night's over. Looking good, though. Pickup's coming out. Sweet. 25 so far. Grab me a tea, baby. Nice, huh? Well, this has got to be the ugliest guitar pickup you'll ever see right here. I keep pulling wires off of it and checking it to make sure it still works. I'm going to quit messing with it now. I don't care. We'll take. Give me some black tape. I'm keeping the telly anyway, so whatever. Where's the black tape at? You got it all? See that roll there somewhere. Roll of black tape, boys. Where would that be? While that's winding, y'all want to open up some stuff? Here, put some tape around it so it won't screw it up. Take all that little orange wire up so you can't see it. And don't break it. All right, let's see what we got in some of these boxes. Why don't we? Some of these old packages. Old Amazon packages. I told you we're going to try to make some guitar kits, right? So if you're going to make guitar kits, you need guitar parts. Backwoods Billy, wax microwave it. Do different metal wire species have any meaningful effect on creating interesting tones? I'm pretty sure all of that does. I didn't do anything to the cover, Tony. I just output jacks. Lots of output jacks. Oh. If you're gonna make kits, you gotta give a guy an output jack. Tips for the CA glue. Now, I had to buy this because just for the hardware. The pickups may be good, but and I'm not so sure we can fix them up. They ain't. The way this is going, whole pickup adventure's going. But I got these. You know, I got this for the little telly before, but this actually has some cool black hardware with it. Look at those pearl knobs. Let's check this out. Oh, check that out. They bolted it to the box. Yes, they wanted to make sure this wouldn't move in packaging because they bolted it to the box. Look at this. Look at this. I guess that's how you don't lose the screws, huh? Kind of be careful not to. I am. It's at 67. I'm watching it, guys. Gee. You burn one mouth with the daggone soldering gun, and now I'm saying you burn one mouth with the soldering gun. Right? One mouth. That's all you got to burn. But he got burnt good. Yeah, the mouth got scarred. All right, we're at 76. And it's just as fat as you know what I'm saying. All right. Finally got this thing out of here. Man, that is some long ass food. Woo! That's a hefty booger. That's pretty nice right there. That might be smacking. Huh. Yeah. Yeah. All right, babe. Get a top on that. All right, we're at 85. 85, boys, 85. What do you think about that? We should slap that on that. No, we shouldn't slap that on that Leo Jam, Stelly, for sure. 87. All right, we got time for one more thing for it. Maybe not. We got time for one more thing? No, we don't. We only got 1,000 more wines. They'll be done in a second. Buddy said I couldn't imagine doing this by hand. Right? I can't. I don't have the touch for it. Oh, we're going to hear him here in just a minute. I'm finna wire this guy right back up for you. What? Promise you, man. No cover, no nothing. John Burrell, what's going on, my man? Here we go. Here we go. 99. I went 10,002.
Ruined it.
No, I've ruined it. Can you see it? 10 grand.
And 2.
And 2. All right. Pull him off of there. Get off of there. Get off of there. Ooh. That is not good. Shouldn't be doing this without these. I can't see nothing. Yeah, a couple extra for good measures, what I was thinking too. Never go wrong with a couple extra, huh? Never go wrong with a couple extra. What you doing, Daffy? Daffodil.
Sure.
What are you doing?
Just hanging out. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm trying to do this. To no avail. Or maybe to plenty. Maybe I did good on this, kid. Maybe we did good, kid. Well, look at all the garbage. Boy, this is going to be fun. This is just going to be a root and blast right here. Watch this. Watch how fast I messed this pickup up. All you got to do is burn one mouse. That's it. Right? I don't know what I'm doing. I honestly do not know what I'm doing. Why are you laughing at me?
Somebody said they're watching a commercial. Put everything on hold till they get back.
Oh, he's watching the commercials. Thanks, guys.
Tony asked where he scavenged the winder motor.
I got it off eBay. It was like $6 for that thing. It's crazy. I could make that, but can't use it, right? I'm just thinking that to myself, man. I made this thing. I should know how to use it. We built this city. All right, let's burn something down. Let's burn something down, guys. What do you say?
Clear the table.
Clear the table, right? I think I did it. I don't know. Can't tell. What's wrong with this? I'm gonna solder this one from this side. Yeah, we're gonna hit him from this side. Oh no. Man, I'm thinking this should be a lot less hard than this. I don't make a Scar My Guitar flag guitar, Ron. That's a Leo Jaymz guitar, brother.
James.
You just Leo James, whatever it is. All right, let's see if this thing's working. Let's see if we did it, boys. We'll put this thing back together if we did. I got nothing. I got nothing.
And Guitar Shack was asking how Brad the guitarist is. He's still in the chat, isn't he?
I don't know. I ain't been paying attention. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing, boys. I got nothing on this one, man. It ain't working. Hell, man. I got nothing on this one. It did something. I laid it down just now. It did something. Nah. Without them grommets in there, it's almost impossible to solder this stupid thing, man. I got one side good, but this side just don't want to. Man, look at this. Oh, no. Oh. I'm going to try something. Probably wondering what the hell I'm trying, right? I'm going to try to make it work, man. It's missing the stupid idiot thing, the grommet, to make it ground, so it's really hard to solder this to this wire with my bad eyes. My eyes don't work as good as yours. I need a better piece of sandpaper. All right. Last chance for romance right here. Huh. Well, I don't think this one's going to work, fellas. Yeah, this guy here is giving me a hard time. There's either something wrong with the wrap or something. But it ain't working and it's ticking me off. Nope, it ain't working. And I'm done screwing with it. Just got to do it again. You got to make it again.
What? You gotta do what?
I might have to rewind it again.
Oh.
That's what's going to happen. Yeah, it's kind of like putting the motor together and it don't start exactly. But that's this pickup. I'm not going to use this bobbin, dude. I was going to try to use this, but it doesn't have the grommets in it. And it just makes it a nightmare to solder. I got my own flat work that does. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could just steal a grommet out of here. Now we're on to something. Maybe. Just maybe. Probably not. Still going to have to rewind it because I done lost the ends of it. That's what really sucks.
Well, I say you put that first one in here with one of these. And put it. They don't want to hear that first guy.
Just get me a daggone stupid idiot.
Have to be more specific.
A what's it called? A good razor blade again. Yep, I'm gonna pull these grommets out of this one. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Pull these guys out, put them in that one. Ooh, don't lose it. Where'd he go? Little bitty thing, ain't it? Yeah, we're gonna try this. Yep, we're gonna put them in there. But first, what'd you do with that? But first, let's tear this up.
Where did you put the siren on?
It's over here, it's fine. I ain't burning nothing, guys. Have a good night, Brian. Well, that sucks wasting this copper, man. Shit's expensive. I'm not very happy about how this pickup winding session's going, guys. I gotta tell you. I thought it was gonna be better than this.
Yeah, scrape the varnish off the wire this time.
What? My wife said I got to sandpaper
No,
the...
actually, I mean, yes, I agree, but somebody else said it first.
Oh.
I asked you last time and said you didn't.
I shouldn't have to, but I will. This time, I'm gonna.
Jim said it.
I bought the kind of wire that says it'll do that with just a solder. I shouldn't have to do that. Boy, 10,000 winds ain't easy to get off, I tell you that. Yep, not easy to cut 10,000 winds. But yeah, we're going to do that anyway. I'm going to go ahead and try to scrape it because I should have been able to solder that right to the wire, but it just kept burning the wire up. Man, it's Chinese bobbin. Where's Hammy?
Right next to your foot.
Oh, that's melting. What are you doing, fat boy? You want to say hi to the folks? Come here. Y'all want to say hi to Hammy? Buddy said, hold Kathy's beer again.
That's right.
Y'all hear Hammy?
Thank you, buddy.
Bring him back here and let him see him. Come on back here and let him see him.
Oh. Go.
That's my boy right there. Go answer that.
Oh, okay. Come on. Move. Hey. No, never heard of him. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Fred, hold on. Hold on. 1 second.
Ooh. Now you're going to tell me I'm an idiot, right? Are you going to tell me I'm a bonehead?
Yeah, man. What the hell you doing, dude?
I don't know what I'm doing.
There you go.
I don't know what...
This shit up like, man, Sean knows how to solder better, man.
I thought I did too. I'm sitting here going, what the heck is going on here? Bro, listen.
You got those little grommets on there, right?
No, that's what's not on this thing. No. Can you see the camera right now? I'm gonna show you right now what I'm working with here. Hang on. Let me get this freaking copper off here.
No, Chinese American flag telly didn't have grommets on the picture.
Yeah. I showed how they in the beginning of the video. I showed how they soldered it straight to the wire and then wrapped it around the pickup with some tape. Now, and the wire that they used was really cheap, crappy wire though. Look, here's what I have to work with right here. No metal grommet, no nothing.
Okay, there's a little bit of a lag. Just give me a second.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, you probably would want a metal grommet. You could do it without it, I'm sure, but you'll want to wrap the wire around it a couple times.
I'm gonna
like in and out of that little hole.
Yeah, I stole one. Look, Brad,
through it and then wrap it around like maybe 3 times. But you want to definitely.
What happened to the other one?
Off of the wire really carefully. And when you solder it, you got to be on and off it quick, because that stuff will burn. Like you said, that wire will burn right up.
Yeah, it burnt right through.
Right on and off of it.
Okay. All right, I'm having a little more faith in myself now that I've talked to you.
Yeah, and when you don't leave your soldering iron on the wire itself for very long. If you're going to leave it on any of the wire, leave it on the wire, not the winding wire. Leave it on your lead wire.
Okay. Yes.
And then just touch your solder to that once that lead wire gets a little bit hot, and then touch your solder and let it run down there and come right off of it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Good luck.
Hey, what are you talking about? Good luck. Stay here.
How about the mouse? Can you leave
What do you mean?
on the mouse?
Yeah, can I?
Shit, I'm out, man. This is your show, dude.
All right. Dirty
I'm enjoying
dog.
watching you fuck up. I don't want to be part of it.
Hey, you're the one that got me. You're the one that got me doing this to start with, though, by telling me you should be making your own pickup. You sure did. All right, brother. Well, there you go. Brad has cussed us out and told us absolutely nothing. No, I was listening. I heard him. I was listening. I was. All right, let's do this again. One more time. Daggone it. You guys are lucky I like you. Now, I got to put that grommet in there first, don't I? I lost the other one already. I ain't real smart, guys. All right, let's put this in here.
Brad said he's pulling for you. He's got to hear one of these bad boys now.
You pulling for me, dog? At least somebody is. I can't find nothing I'm looking for either. I'm going to try to rig this up. I should just use my own bobbin, shouldn't I? Instead of trying to do this, I should just use my own bobbin, huh? Because I got one that'll work. For sure. All right. Daggone it, Brad. See what you did?
You gave him hope.
You gave me a little hope.
He saw that quit in your eyes and he ain't talking.
You did, didn't you? Yeah. That's what buddies are for. They keep you from quitting, don't they? But I was about to give up. Yeah, I was. Were they coming out a lot easier than they went in? Well, they were. Hey, if you won the koozie earlier, make sure you give me your address on Instagram or Facebook.
There's three guys.
All right, you can message me on Instagram or Facebook.
Garrett said you should still have his address. We just need the other two. Okay.
Yep, just gonna take my magnets back out of this crap. That's what we'll do. Hey, Brad, I have done this successfully before. One other video.
You always made your own from start, though. You try to use.
Yeah, I never tried to use the crappy thing before.
$110 guitar.
Bobbin. Craziest bobbin you'll ever see, too. Right? Look at this thing. Weird. All right, now. By golly, we're going to do this one way or the other. I missed the magnet. What happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I missed the magnet now. There it is. All right. Yep, we'll use our own this time.
Somebody asked, is that Brad from YouTube that works on amps?
That's the guy. That's him. That's the guy. Where's the rest of my daggone magnets at? Huh?
Tony asked if you're 3D printing the bobbins.
No. I'm going to tell you something about 3D printing.
It sucks.
It sucks. Say it again, baby.
Everything you make on a 3D printer is trash.
Yeah, man. You know, I was trying to get into that 3D printing thing, but I'm going to just be totally honest with you. That's just a waste of good time and plastic. That's what that is. Yep, that's a waste of good time and good plastic. All right, let's get to this. Where's my neck pickup at? That's it? That's my neck?
Yeah.
Wow, thing's ugly.
Let's just hope it's effective.
Yeah, it's got to be effective. No, man, I wouldn't 3D print anything else. It's the worst. In my mind, if you're 3D printing stuff, you really need the thing you're 3D printing. It must be something you can't get somewhere else. That's all I can say about that. You're 3D printing stuff. You need the part you're printing.
Or you have to have a super expensive
Where's my
high-end model.
drill bit set at?
The what?
My drill bit set, the case with them, all the drill bits in it. We're just breaking all the tools out. Got to do a little doctoring here.
Well, you did cut some bobbins out with the laser, right?
Yes.
The material?
Yeah, the lasers do real well. Yeah, the laser cutter does good, guys. But 3D printer, straight sanitation. Yeah. Yeah, that's what a 3D printer's for, is what I'm thinking, is strictly for making something you can't get. Because by the time I buy the spool of stuff, do it all together and put it all together, I could have bought them for cheaper, already made. I'm going to talk about something right now. I want to see what you guys have to say about it. That guitar that I just purchased from Leo Jaymz was $109 delivered to my door. Now listen to this. I went to the Amazon wood store here in my town. They're not associated or affiliated with the Amazon that you buy stuff off of. But to buy enough wood to make the guitar body out of mahogany, it's almost $200 to make the body. I don't know how they're shipping that to my door in some giant truck in 3 boxes with all that styrofoam, all the parts painted, ready to play for $109. But I can't buy the wood for it.
Shipping a guitar alone is
For double that.
a minimum of $60.
For just the body. And then to send you the guitar cost me 60 something bucks too. Huh. So what is the deal with that? It has nothing to do with buying bulk, bro. If it's $60 to deliver it to my house, explain me that. Riddle me that. How they're sending the guitar here in a big giant truck from China for 60 bucks. How? I could go down there and buy 1,000 pieces of wood too, man. You're tripping. There ain't enough buying bulk in the world for that. I mean, they must be having the guitars for free. Right? They get all that stuff for free then. Because I got to drive 15 miles to get it. Explain to me how that is. Is it somehow or another they're trying to keep us from making stuff here in the USA? Yeah, it's real mahogany. Yeah. I've handled enough mahogany to know what. Look, dude, I'm going to tell you like this. There's certain wood species I've done sniffed and smelled with a router in my face. I can tell you what it is from the smell of it. And I'm being totally honest. But he said they chain little kids. Okay, well, if shipping it to us from China costs hardly nothing, how do they get it to my front door? In the FedEx truck. They cost me 60 bucks to send it to you.
Because that's not delivered by Amazon. They usually come UPS or FedEx.
Yep. They come UPS or FedEx. Most of them do. These cheap guitars. Buying from Amazon, FedEx truck pulls up with it.
Somebody said if they purchase one and send it to you, can you put a neck on it with scar markets? The scar gets out of them.
That's cool. He wants me to do that. Moot Smiley said, you got to enjoy it while it lasts, huh? What does that mean? Enjoy it while it lasts.
Cheap guitar?
I don't enjoy the cheap guitars. I think they suck. I hate them. That's why I would love to offer a guitar myself that would blow them away for close to the same amount. I'd love to put the Chinaman out of business. Mike Strauss said, blame Congress. Oh, man, it's midnight. Guys, we got to wrap this up.
They've been waiting. I told you.
It's too bad. I'm sorry, but we can't do this. It's midnight.
You gotta hook that one pickup up.
There's no way we're going to be able to hook that. Man, it's midnight, guys. I'm sorry, but I got to go to bed. I got stuff to do in the morning. What?
You're so wrong.
How's that wrong?
They've been waiting all night.
Well, we can take this up tomorrow.
That pickup.
Buddy said it's only 9 o'clock in L.A., but I'm in Orlando. I ain't in L.A.
See, Ephesus says she already paid for the coffee.
What? He didn't say that.
No, he said coffee. No, coffee.
I love you, bro, but man, it's late, dude. And this ain't going to happen tonight anyway. We're 1:30 in the morning before I get to play this thing. I tell you what. Y'all meet me here tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern. We'll do it again. I'm going to leave everything just like it is. I'll see you after church tomorrow.
I'm going to unplug the soldering iron.
And Kathy's going to unplug the soldering iron now. I appreciate you guys watching, man. All right, Ron, you and DeLand, I'll talk to you, bro. Hit me up on Instagram or Facebook. Phil said I'm going to get up and rig the pickups up. Nope, that ain't going to happen. Take a photographic picture because I swear to you, I'm going to leave this just like this. And we're going to do it again tomorrow. 3 p.m. Eastern. Be here or be square. But until then, don't you touch my Scar guitar. Don't touch it.